Hi, this is Chris Rossi. Here to talk to you about chasing dreams and the website and nonprofit starting. I'm here to talk to you about the 5 areas we're planning on focusing on, even though in general we're basically want to do whatever we can to make the world a better place. Looking to get anybody, whether no matter where you are, whether you're in China, Africa, America, South America, Europe, Australia, Antarctica, wherever you are. You want to be a part of this, let me know. We can just work out a plan. We still haven't got a concrete mission statement or set rules or anything other than, to follow the number one thing, which is to love others and to love yourself and to try to do the best we can to do the right thing and make the world better. So anyways, the 5 areas we plan on focusing on are 1, the poor, 2, the homeless, 3, support services, 4, schools, and 5, activism. We plan on using different ways, including concerts, thrift stores, bakery, and farming, restaurants, donations, and any other ideas I'd love to hear. Also like to have like a membership thing. Dances, movie nights. There'll also be public speaking. Plan on getting a documentary video out eventually. A book that will be printed out eventually down the road. Hopefully sooner than later. And many, many more things that we could have to offer. To raise money for it and just do whatever we can to help people. Nothing greater than trying to work together as a community and making the world better. Every day you see people, who are unemployed or people struggling with this or struggling with that. You hear about crimes of drugs. You hear crimes of violence. You hear crimes of, victims getting hurt or abused in one way or another. But 1, there's not enough standing up for the victims. And 2, there's not enough help for people who are committing the crimes to the victims so that they don't commit them again or that they more likely will be a better person. And this is where we come in. We want to prove that there is hope for both, and also prove that when we work together, and it's not about money, it's not about selfishness, it's not about, our own way of thinking. It's about just doing the right thing or what really works best instead of what we think is best. Or just, the whole system, of trying to make things better the way it seems to have kind of, just do things the way things have been going, or just, we don't have to do things the same way, or just do things the way things aren't, if it's not working, why are we doing it that way? Basically is what it comes down to. We should try a new way instead of doing the same thing. It's common sense, which I don't see why we haven't changed it. Why do we have so much food, so much clothes, so much housing, so much of everything, yet people are unemployed, people are unhoused, people don't always tend to have enough to eat, don't always have enough clothes. It's time for a change. Yes, there's a lot of good things. There's a lot of people who try to go volunteer, which is why I believe there's hope. There's a lot of people who, can get food and, free or cheap. There's been jobs that were given that, if it wasn't for that opportunity there, they wouldn't have got it. But it could be 1,000 times better if we just really saw things in a bigger, better perspective. And even though we could still be thinking like that right now, we aren't showing it by our actions as a society as a whole. Whether it's because of the people in charge or it's people who aren't taking a stand. Because we can't blame the people in charge if we're not doing anything about it. We can't be afraid, and if it's gonna, if we really want something done about it, we gotta overcome that fear and help make it happen. Help the change happen. Help make that difference. If you want to make that difference, you can. You can make a difference. Remember that. You gotta believe in yourself and know that when you love others, you are helping yourself. And you are making the world better. And you find the hope because of what you're doing that is more positive and caring and wonderful and amazing. It's really going to really improve the world as a whole. What greater thing there is than really finding a fulfillment and doing something good, you know? Really finding something positive that you've done, you know, for others and for the whole, you know, whole world. It's wonderful. And then at the same time, you're making your life good in the process. So, you know, love is a wonderful thing. Doing the right thing is a wonderful thing. You know, it can be just as good. No, it is just as good, and it's a lot better than that selfish, bad things that we do. Whether it be eating things that aren't good for us, watching things that aren't the best for us, or just making bad choices in general. You know, spending money even that we shouldn't be spending it on. You know, so many things that can seem like it's good. I mean, they're like, why does the bad things seem more pleasure and more seem better than the things that aren't as good? Well, it's just it shouldn't be that way, because the good things are better than things that aren't so good, and they can be so much more enjoyable, and you'll find yourself more happier, find life, you know, a lot better. That love and good things really have a lot of benefits, a lot of the wonderful things about them. They can really make the world a great place, make you know, life itself great. I really really hope that you got a lot out of this lesson. That you know, what I've shared. So I'll have a lot more videos to share in the future. If you have any thing that you want to say, that you want to get back to me about, you know, you can either email, call, or text that number. Eventually we'll be getting a PO box again, so just keep checking the website. So if you like this, alright, have a nice day. Bye.